Hey guys, this is Mitch with the Department of Bad Ideas, and let's talk about those air attacks they showed off today in primetime. Holy crap! So for those of you who were not around for primetime, they showed off a bunch of different little messing around things in the dev stream. Or not in the dev stream, in primetime, in the dev build. And one of the things that they showed off is something we'll be getting fairly soon, I'm assuming with the big major update 15. And that is air attacks. They showed off air attacks with the Orthos, the Sword and Board. They did it for the katanas, or long swords, I mean. And it was really cool. It was the way they've designed it. Coptering is still in the game, but this is actually a more viable option than coptering is, which is really cool. I like the fact that they've set up a legitimate normal looking attack that can also function as an alternative to coptering, and if you're channeling, go even further than coptering, which is pretty cool. Granted, I think it's already kind of our coptering speed is already pretty nuts, but it is kind of cool to see that, the developers acknowledge that it's a thing. They're not going to remove it because people like it too much, so they're building mechanics around it. And we can finally do something about those annoying enemies in the air. I think this is really cool, the fact that you kind of swoop into it. I personally would have liked to see that we have, some in-air slashing combos or something like that, but if anything, this is a really good start, and I like where this is going. So now we can actually truly do sword alone if we're in the void or if we're against the corpus where they have a lot of flying units that you just can't melee normally. So this is great, and we still have our downward smash attack if we need to use it, so weapons like the Jagged Tag, or the Pangolin Sword, or the Heat Sword, all these weapons with these crazy gimmicks for when they do jump attacks, still function properly. So all around, I'm really excited about this. I can't wait. Not to mention for me, this means more builds for me to make. And suddenly this will make certain types of builds that previously were kind of impractical, practical. So, such as bleed out builds with a Pangolin Sword. Suddenly it looks so much more attractive when you can do air combos. And stuff like Zephyr with her floaty fall mechanics. They didn't really do too much with her in the primetime stream. But I'm pretty sure with like her bounce stuff that I showed in one of my previous videos, there's some crazy stuff you can set up with her. So, I'm excited. I can't wait. Love to get my hands on this and test run it. Until then, this is Mitch, signing off.